Have you ever wondered what is the greatest baseball ever made? Today we're gonna go through all the different generations of baseball starting from the 1800s to the modern day to determine what is the best baseball known to man. Today we're gonna put it all to the test and see what we got. So let's begin. Starting off with the pitch movement section. We're gonna put all these baseballs through my off-speed pitches to see how much they move, does any of them move more than the others, and which ball over all the eras had the best potential to move the most. Starting off with the lemon ball, we're gonna go 2 pitches of each off-speed. We're gonna start with my curveball. Here we go. All right, here goes nothing. Curveball, baby. I actually don't know how to hold this properly. I think maybe like that. Oh, that did not move like a curveball. One more try with the curveball. Let's get it. Oh, not good for the curves. That was bad. I can't believe how rough that was. Feels like a tennis ball almost. I don't know what they put on the inside of that thing, but it does not feel like a baseball at all. It just squishes in your hand and then it just bounces. The next ball we have, this is the baseball that they used in the early 1900s. It is actually bigger than the modern day baseball. Normal baseball today, this baseball, I don't know how much it weighs. It feels bigger. It almost feels like I'm throwing a softball. See how much movement I can get? Let's get into it. I don't know how the heck I'm gonna throw this for a strike, but we gotta give it our best for 2 pitches of each. Let's go. Curveball, here we go. It just feels massive. I don't think it's gonna move a ton, but not bad there. I wonder what the reason was or why they went from this to one that was this big. It's literally almost double the size. I would imagine it's probably because it was hard for people to hit this, maybe. They really made the ball a lot bigger between the late 1800s and the early 1900s. Couldn't tell you why. One more curveball, let's go. I think if the ball was smaller, I would have got that movement. Now for the rest of these, and for the sake of my arm, I'm only gonna do 1 of each pitch, just so my arm isn't dead. We got a lot more to do for this video in the future. Since they're all the same size, it's a pretty accurate representation if I go throw for throw with them. Starting with the Dick's ball, then we're gonna go D1, banana ball, cosmic, and then we'll finish up with the Bat Bros ball. The next ball we have is the modern day baseball. This is a youth version, so we got a classic Dick's Sporting Goods baseball. We're gonna put this to the test and see how much movement it really has. Let's go. First pitch of this cycle is curveball. That was dirty. I personally, since I can't feel the ball that well and I have nerve damage, I prefer a ball that has higher seams because it just gives me like at least a little bit of feel. That might end up being my best. Doesn't mean it's actually the best though. Next we have a Division I baseball. This is the same ball I used in college. I think this is the ball I used for my first Division I strikeout, and see if this has the most movement of the day. D1 ball, here we go. Oh, got under it. User error a little bit. Similar movement profile. Now we're getting to the fun stuff. We have an official banana ball. I'm so curious to see how much this moves. We're gonna go through all the different pitches. I'm pumped. Let's see what we got. First time I'm ever throwing a banana ball in my life, throwing it for a curveball. Let's see. This is slick. Here we go. We got a strike with the banana ball first time. We have a cosmic baseball. I can't wait to try this thing out. I feel like the seams are a little higher than a banana ball, so maybe this will move more. Only one way to find out. Let's go. I like that the seams are raised on this a little bit. First curveball ever with my cosmic baseball here. That laid flat. That did not move as much as the other ones. The next one we got is the official baseball Bat Bros ball. I think this is gonna be the front runner when we head over to Exit Velo. It's woven extremely tightly, feels great in the hand. Obviously same weight as a baseball, everything. So I don't know how much it's gonna affect throwing velocity or movement, but it's definitely gonna go off that bat super fast. So I can't wait to put this to the test for that. Let's see how much this thing moves. That had way more depth. What I'm gonna say, Dick's Sporting Goods ball was the best for curveball. Then we got Bat Bros. Then we got D1 baseball. Then we got banana ball. Then we got D1 baseball. And last place was cosmic baseball. It just didn't move as much. I don't know why. Now we got my changeup. Let's see what we got. It just wants to pull yank. I'm gonna try to throw it high. No promises though. I don't know. Ooh, that was close. The movement on that wasn't great. So therefore, probably not good there. I'm assuming this is probably gonna end up being the worst movement pitch, but let's find out. Still got knuckleball and slider to go. Maybe it'll redeem itself. That was dirty. Nice with the changeups. It's easier to hold it when it's a bigger ball like that. Changeup again. Yeah, that's gross. That might be nastier than with a baseball for me. Wow. The Dick's Sporting Goods ball. Here we go. Didn't move much. Threw it for a strike, that's always a plus. D1 baseball. Oh, not good. Banana ball. That had crazy depth. That was disgusting. Wow. Cosmic baseball. I like the feeling of this one in my hand, but for whatever reason, it just didn't move much. Yeah, I swear. Like, I'll have to watch the footage back, but maybe you guys can tell. It just feels like it doesn't dive, or it like doesn't create depth with this ball for some reason. I don't know why. Not something I expected to happen, but it just doesn't seem like it moves that much. It's weird. And lastly, Bat Bros with the changeup. Here we go. That had crazy depth. I know I didn't throw a strike, but that's up there. Banana ball was the best. Dick's Sporting Goods ball was second best. Third best was the Bat Bros ball. Then we got Cosmic, then we got D1 baseball. Onto the slider, let's see what happens. Now we got the slider, here we go. That was dirty. Slider might be bumping this thing up a little bit. That was nice, I like that. One more slider right here, let's get it. Ah, it did that squish in my hand thing again. I liked that first pitch. That was the most promising one we've had so far. Slider time, here we go. Oh, I had the right spin, just really hard to get on top of it when it's this big. Land a slider, let's go. We got a strike, but it didn't move that much. I really tried to stay on top of that. I'm sure you could tell in my throw. Slider wasn't terrible. Changeup was definitely the best so far. Whew. Something about that Dick's Sporting Goods ball seems to be the best ball for me for pitch movement. Can't tell you why. D1 baseball with a slider. Oh, wasn't terrible. Move on to the next one. Didn't have as much movement as the Dick's Sporting Goods ball. Banana ball. I have high hopes for this one. Low seam always has a lot more movement with sliders. I don't know why, it's just a fact. I feel like it moved less. I think the Dick's Sporting Goods ball is still in the lead right now, which is insane. Maybe this ball will match up well with my slider. My slider doesn't drop that much. It's more just like side to side, which this one doesn't seem to like to drop. Oh, not good at all. Part of that was user error, but the other part, that was not a great ball. And last but not least, Bat Bros. That was dirty too. A little bit of cutter there. So I'm gonna say Dick's Sporting Goods ball, then we got Banana ball, then we got Bat Bros, D1 baseball, and last place was Cosmic on that one. Now we got the exit velo section. 5 swings with each ball. Whatever has the highest average is the winner. Let's see what we got today. Starting off with the 1890s baseball. Let's go. Ooh, 108. What? No way that was fast. I was warming up with a baseball. I didn't sniff anything close to that. So maybe the lighter ball goes faster after all. It's kind of like a blitz ball, I guess. I didn't think this was gonna go that fast. I might be able to get 110. Ooh, 103. Maybe I perfect that 108. I don't know. Ooh, 107. I might have to open up this ball at some point and just inspect what's inside. I have a theory it's a tennis ball. The way it feels like when you play metal bat tennis ball and just like are on the field, the way that makes impact with the ball, it feels almost identical. Right here, we got 2 more big swings to go. Let's go. 100, I kind of missed it. Not like terrible miss, but 106.4. Not bad. My mental math isn't flawless. I'm assuming that was somewhere around 105 miles per hour for an average. That's a really high bar for some of these other baseballs to achieve. So that's in good standing so far. Onto the early 1900s ball, let's go. If I had to guess, all of these ones are gonna be way slower. Anything velo-wise, because the ball's bigger. It'd be sick if we pull off 100 miles per hour though. 105. What? Wow. Did not think that was gonna happen. That must have been my best swing ever. 101. Okay, we got this. Let's go. 102. 2 more to go right here. We got this. 102. Last one right here. For all the marbles, can we get a 105 plus again? Oh, 101. So close. We had the outlier of 105. I would say the average was somewhere around 102. On to the next one. Dick's Sporting Goods ball. Let's see what it's got. This is the ball I typically use in most of my videos. I'm assuming that I'll be somewhere around 105, 106. If it goes above that, fantastic. The best swing I've ever got happens to be with this bat, and I got 113. Can't imagine we're gonna see that today, but if we're around 105, 106, that's a great start heading into the other baseballs. 105. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of missed that. I'm feeling pretty good today. 108.9, yes, let's go. I haven't sniffed 113 since the winter, and that was when I was doing swings like every single day. Lately, I haven't been doing that. I've been playing a lot of wiffle ball though, so maybe that's helping. 110. 108.9 again. Jeez, 2 to go. Imagine a 108 average over 5 swings. Come on. 110. No way. Wow. Holy smokes, I'm hitting good today. 112. Or we just beat the PR. Come on. 109. Body's feeling fantastic. We just averaged basically 108 with the Dick's Sporting Goods ball onto the D1 baseball. All right, we set a pretty high bar with that Dick's Sporting Goods ball. I hope the NCAA ball can go above that. We'll find out right here. Oh, I missed it. It didn't read though, so we're good. Here we go. 110.2. It goes faster already. 107. 107 again. 2 more to go. Already beat the Dick's Sporting Goods ball. The average is a little lower, so I gotta get a good one right here. Let's go. Oh, I missed it. 102. Gotta get 109 to boost that average back up. Come on. 107.2. We got 110.2 on the first one. Average was a little lower. It was about 107 average. Not bad. Now comes the fun part. We're on to the banana ball, baby. Let's go. Banana ball time. It's a brand new ball, nice and fresh. I'm curious if those balls are juiced a little bit so those guys hit more tanks. I wouldn't be shocked because it is fan first. Home runs are way more entertaining than strikeouts. I'm very curious. One way to find out. Let's go. 108 already. Holy. I'm curious when we get to the bat bro ball, what's gonna be faster, because that felt way different than those other 2 balls we just hit with. 110. I think I might average near that. The ball just is like a trampoline right now. Oh, I missed it. Good. Didn't read. Whoa, 111. I knew this ball was juicy. Let's go. 2 more. Let's get something crazy. Whoa, 111.7. We're almost breaking my PR all time. I know that PR is about to get broken when I use the bat pro ball. This is already a good sign. Last one with the banana ball. Whoa, 110, and I hit it in the air. It wasn't even a line drive. We basically just averaged 110 with a banana ball. Those are definitely more juice than your average ball. That was a ridiculous showing there by the banana ball. Onto the Cosmic Baseball. Now we got the Cosmic Baseball. I'm kind of curious what it's gonna be like with this one because, to be honest, it almost felt like there was something different about the inside with it. I don't know if that's gonna warrant a higher or lower exit velo, but there's only one way to find out. So here we go, to make something happen here. Oh, 105. Okay, I missed that a little bit for sure. I still think there's more in the tank though. Oh, 106. It's definitely slower than the other one. It just doesn't jump off the bat like that banana ball. That banana ball, there's something about it. I just found that out for sure. Oh, I missed it. 104. Honestly, I probably didn't miss it. I'm just dialed into that feeling I was getting when I was hitting that banana ball. 108.5, not bad. That's probably the PR I'm gonna get. Last swing right here. Can we pull something crazy off? Can it go 110? I'm a bit doubtful, but you never know. Here we go. 108. So with the Cosmic Ball, I'd say we averaged just about 106, give or take a little bit. Not bad. Now it's the finale. I know that this ball is gonna go like 115, the Bat Bros baseball. I'm so excited to use this thing. Let's give it our best shot and see how crazy of a number we can get. This ball is handcrafted by Will himself to be the ultimate batting practice baseball. It's woven so tight. I think the exit velo probably jumps 5 miles per hour. We got 110 with the banana ball. That was definitely woven tighter than some of the other balls. I think this one we might flirt with 115. So only one way to find out. This one we might go over 5 swings if we're having a lot of fun with it. So let's see. First time I've ever hit the Bat Bros ball right here with one of the most juiced BB Core bats on the market. First swing, 112, no way. Holy crap, oh my gosh. All right, this is definitely faster. Oh, I missed it. I'm not gonna count that swing. That wouldn't be fair to this ball to skew the average like that, because I think this thing's gonna average like 112. 112 again, it's averaging 112. I knew it was gonna. 114 and above here. I think it's doable. 111 and I missed it a hair. Here it is. Fourth swing. 111.1 again. Woo. Last one. I didn't hit one below 110 there. For this one, we're gonna go in reverse order because I have a sneaking suspicion that 1800s baseball might be the fastest one since it's lighter. Starting off with the baseball Bat Bros ball, let's give it our best. 3 pitches with each. We'll measure average and max velo, determining which is the best ball of all generations today. Fastball, here we go. 94.9, not a bad start here. I'm not gonna rip my arm off today. I'm gonna just stay in this range and see where it goes. What we get? 92.1. Okay, one last throw. I'm not soft. I'll get 95. Let's go. At least one of these baseballs, I have to throw 100 miles per hour today. It's a non-negotiable. Strike. How fast? 92.5. Not bad. On to the next ball. Now we got the cosmic baseball. Let's see what we got. That felt like a softball. What the heck? 93.9. Not a bad start. No idea. What do we get? 94.9. So we tied with the bat pro ball. One last throw to get 95. 95er, let's go. Come on. That was firm. I know it. 94.4. Can't even eclipse 95 today. I did not prepare to throw like 100 like I was for my 100 journey, but I feel like I could do a little more than that even though I'm tired. D1 ball, here we go. What was that? 93.9. They're all in the same range. What the heck? Gotta pull a 95 on one of these, at least. Strike. 94.9. I've hit 94.9 with every ball so far. This is nuts. I gotta break the 94.9 curse. Gotta get this one 95 or 96. Let's go. 94.7. So all three balls we've thrown so far are 94.9. This is insane. Now we got the banana ball. Hopefully we break the 94.9 curse. Let's go. Dead strike. 94 flat. Oh my goodness. Come on. Another strike. 95. We broke the 94.9 curse by 0.1. Let's go. One more pitch with the banana ball. 3 strikes with the banana ball. 95.7. Wow. That's our front runner so far. On to the next. Last normal size baseball, and then we got the last 2 old timer balls. Dick's Sporting Goods. Let's see if we can pop a 96. Another strike. I doubt that was as fast. 93.6. All right, good start. Another strike. I'm 5 for 5 on my last 5 pitches. 96.2 for a strike. Let's go. One more with the Dick's Sporting Goods ball. Well, we're only throwing 2 of the Dick's Sporting Goods ball. I threw that, it hit the corner, and we busted the ball. So it's out of commission, but it's our fastest so far at 96.2. And we dotted it for a strike. I'm putting that in second place behind the banana ball. The banana ball felt great so far. Now we got the old timer balls. 1900s and then 1800s. Let's see what we got. Second to last pitch of the day. The 1900s baseball. This is bigger than a baseball. It's almost the same size as a youth softball. Last year I threw a softball 91 miles per hour on the mound. I doubt I'm gonna touch that today with this. I'm looking at it more as like I'm throwing a softball. So hopefully I'm in that 90 range. Let's go. We got a strike. How fast? 87.2. Not a bad start. 2 more to go. Strike. 89. We topped it. All right, last one. We got to go for 90. I'm just going to send it. Probably not. 91. We did it. Yes. Wasn't a strike, but we did it. On to the last ball of the day, 1800s baseball. Let's go. Last but not least, the lemon ball. I said I'm going to throw something 100 miles per hour today. This is my last chance. Let's get it. 100 mile per hour lemon ball. If I get it first pitch, I'm done. That was close. 99.9. We were 0.1 away. Gotta go one more. 100 mile per hour lemon ball. Let's get it. That had to be 103. I'm doing one more. I'm doing one more. Maybe we get a 105. Let's go. Last pitch of the day, no matter what. Lemon ball, 105 miles per hour. Let's pull it off. Let's go. That was fast. 103.1. What a day. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. The fastest pitch was the lemon ball. Let me know which ball you guys think was the best in the comments. I'm not sure. It's up to the public. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.